Hello, I'm Feline. Today I have a really quick bridging exercise on the reformer. So if you have balanced body reformer, the spring setting is 2 red and 1 blue. So it's 2 heavy and 1 light spring. But if you need extra support, you always can add on 1 more red or 1 more green. Okay. All right, let's get started. Lay down your back. So for the bridging pose, the only thing you have to keep that in mind, make sure your head rests all down. Lay down your back, heels to the full bar. Extra support modification option, you always can bring your both feet down to the platform to release some tension from your hamstring. Otherwise, your heels to the full bar. Okay. Resting your hands to your side. I always try to start from the spinal articulation to warm up your spine. Now when ready, you inhale and exhale. Lift your hips up, lower back, mid back, and upper back. Hold at the top. So thinking about really contracting your glute, your hamstring to keep your hips lifted. But maintain your both feet parallel. So there's a good alignment from your toes, your ankles, your knees. Thinking about pressing your heels to keep your hips lifted. But make sure your carriages are not moving. Yeah. Now inhale. And exhale, slowly lower all the way down. Start from your upper back, mid back, lower back, all the way down. Feel the articulation through your spine. You'll have 2 more just like that. You exhale, peel yourself all the way up, hold at the top. Make sure your carriage is stable and try to close your ribs in. And then lower all the way down. Okay. 1 more. Great. Okay. All right, for the next movement, still keep your heels to the foot bar, feet parallel. But this time, there's no articulation. So flat back up, flat back down. When ready, you exhale. Lift your hips all the way up, and then lower back all the way down. So it's a full range of motion. You want to go all the way up and all the way down. Try to maintain feet parallel the entire time. And then notice your carriage is not moving. You got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold at the top. So from here, I got little hip pause. Just move your hips up 1 inch, down 1 inch. Little up, little down. You got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold at the top. So from here, keep your hips lifted. All right, Adion march. You keep your right heel down to the foot bar and then lift your left knee up to a tabletop. So track your alignment. Make sure your hips is square to the floor. Yeah, and then lower all the way down. Switch side. Left heel to the foot bar, right knee to a tabletop. Again, make sure your hips stay in one line. Okay, and then lower all the way down. You have 2 more each side. And 1 more. Now slowly lower back all the way down. Nice job. Okay. 1 more movement. Moving on to the single leg bridging. Right here to the front bar, left knee to the tabletop. Now you exhale, lift your hips all the way up, straight back up, and then lower all the way down. Hips up, hips down. But if you want to challenge yourself, you always want to keep your left leg long towards your ceiling, straight leg up. You got 4, 3, you have 2, and 1. Hold at the top. From here, flex your left toes, lower down, and you come up, shoulder bridge. Again, keep your hips square. You got 2 more. Last one, and then lower down. Nice job. Same thing on the other side. Left heel back to the full bar, right knee tabletop. When ready, you exhale, lift your hips all the way up, and then lower down. Come up, and down. But you might feel a little bit different on this side. It's totally normal. You got 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Hold at the top. All right, flex your right toes, lower down 45. And you come up. Great. 2, and 1. All right, lower all the way down. Hug your knees to your chest. Alright, that's a really quick bridging exercise. It's more intermediate or advanced level, but hope you will like it. Thank you, everyone.